take the mystery.
All right, we're live. And I'm going to quickly jump over and share the link in the Facebook group and on the Facebook page. How are you guys doing? David Glenn with davidglennrecording.com and the Mix Academy. If you haven't done so, please go subscribe to the email list, davidglennrecording.com. A ton of free stuff for you. If you're an aspiring mixing engineer, producer, looking to make better mixes, we've got multi-tracks, free multi-tracks for, I think it's like 4, 5, 6 songs. I can't remember at this point, but tons of reverb, impulse responses, lots of libraries there with instructions on how to use them if you haven't used impulses before. Man, tons of free stuff. Go to davidglennrecording.com. I'm going to try and make this quick and share these links in the groups. Mixing Jeremy Rosado's EP. Jeremy was an American Idol finalist. Incredible voice, great talent. This EP has been co-produced by my man Victor Encarnacion. Produced, I think, 3 tracks. We're mixing those. We've been mixing them this past weekend. Those of you watching the replay back, please don't forget, like, subscribe to the channel. Lots of free stuff coming your way. Tutorials galore, and then live streams, Q&A, you name it. Yeah, Vic Encarnacion, my man out of Chicago, produced 3 tracks. We had Aaron Rice out of probably Nashville. I want to say Nashville. Produced a like a ballad laid back track for Jeremy. And then another song that I haven't even heard yet, and I'm not even sure who the producer was. So we still have another song coming to us that's got to be sent my way. But looks like those links have been posted. Let's see, the Facebook page. Yep. And we're good to go. So the stream is active. My man Joey. Yep, sweet. He said Nashville. Joey did correct me and or confirmed what I said, and Aaron is out of Nashville. Right on, man. How you doing, Joey? So if you guys are live, we got the live chat going on. Hopefully we'll get some more people in here. Amos, he said, hey, dang it, I have to scoot off in 15 minutes. Got to catch up on the live stream. But yeah, man, that's great about the YouTube Live. We got the replays. So basically, this song, I spent the last few hours mixing, getting it to where it's at. A little bit of work, mostly kick, low end stuff, bass, some background vocals. But we're gonna see if we can take this one pretty far. I'm not using the sub pack at the moment. If you guys haven't seen any of the other videos, you just happen to click on this one, I'll give you a quick note. I've got SonarWorks that I run for my headphones when I mix for the live streams and the Mix Academy tutorials and whatnot. I use headphones off camera. I still use headphones a lot to mix. I've also got Yamaha HS5s and the IK Multimedia iLoud speakers that I really love. Joey's on. He's going to give me crap. He said, you got to put it on... you got to get the sub for the Yamaha HS5s. I will do that one day. I know he's going to say something. But Joey said, are you going to put this mix on TMA? I'm not sure which songs will feature in the Mix Academy. I know that Jeremy has been down for that in the past. He said, go for it for the live stream. A quick text message, and he'll probably let me share 1 or 2 or all of them. Who knows? So... we will see. But if you're watching the replay, man, definitely go check out themixacademy.com. $1 gets you in. Monthly mixing website that I've run, and big plans for that coming very soon. Lots of stuff already waiting for you in there. Multiple multi-tracks and tutorials for you to jump into. But SonarWorks is on for me. You guys will not hear the impacts of that, which is a good thing. You'll hear the main outs coming from my stereo 1 and 2 here, which is going to give you, it's going to make it to where whatever you're listening on, it's true to that. So if you're in a listening environment with a sub or speakers, if you've got SonarWorks and you want to run that for your own headphones, you can do that. My version of SonarWorks is not going to impact what you hear. Joey said, haha, HS8 all the way. Did you say HS8? It's blurry on that other screen I've got there. You have 8s? I've got the 5s. I think you have 5s too, don't you? I got to get the sub, though. So we'll see, man. We'll see how many people jump on. Feel free to ask questions. If you're watching this back, then post comments. I'll be sure to go through and get to as many as I can. But new YouTube channel, man, please like the video, share the video, and subscribe if you dig it. I'm still with the pro audio files. Everything's cool there. I just wanted a place to be able to share content at will. So if I'm walking down the road and I want to do a Q&A or a live stream like this, and I want to be able to do that. So got my man PJ back. What's up, man? Joey said the sub is the HS8. I thought they had 8. Oh, wow. So it's... Gotcha. I gotcha. Right on. Yes, I need the sub. So where are we at with this one? I was working on the background vocals, and then I felt guilty because I said I was going to stream the whole process, and here I am adding delays and stuff and making decisions without you guys. So I decided to hit the stream live. All I did was add a couple instances of Echo Boy. I was referencing the producer's mix. Vic has got a mix in here. I've got it with Magic AB. Let's check out his intro with his delays on the backgrounds. And then mine. I feel like that last one needs a little less highs in there. The low cut. So basically what I did is I stacked Echo Boys. The first one is that half note delay that we hear in Vic's mix, except mine is collapsing it to mono. The delay is mono, where Vic's keeps them the same on the sides, which I don't mind. I think still could be cool, and he may ask me to put it back and make it like that, but I'm going to try something a little bit different. And then I've also got a 16th and dotted 16th that's giving a little bit of a slap character. So let's hear his one more time from the intro. And then mine. Needs more verb. We're gonna just boost the verb. And that slappage thing needs to come down a bit. It's a bit distracting. Forgot to change the screen here. There we go. Let's get my face off the screen. A little bit too much low mids in that verb, I feel like. Could just be too much volume, but I'm gonna try taming it a bit. Right there. Yeah, I can tolerate that. All right, so we'll see. A little bit different than what the producer did, but I kind of dig that. Making it different, go wide and then central. I may print that and do something with it, but I'm going to, let's evaluate. Where are we at here? I need to take some notes and prioritize a direction here. Make sure we got the live chat going. Cool. Keep an eye on you guys. Make sure if you guys have any questions, post them again in the comment section over there. Anything you want me to talk about in future videos in the comments below, if you're watching this back. And yeah, let's see. I'm gonna hit play. We'll just check out the track, and I'm gonna use my app. It's called Wunderlist. Let me see if I've got it loaded on the screen. I don't. If I launch it here, actually, I need a new list for this song, Mystery, And then here I can type away. I'm going to use my phone, and we'll take a listen to the track.
Time began. How did you speak light and darkness ran? How did dust turn into man? Or nothing become the earth where I stand? I know I can't explain it at all. All I know is I'm standing in awe of my God that is bigger than my mind could ever realize. I don't wanna figure you out. I don't need to know how. All I need is you right now. I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. I know you're not a dream. What I can't see, and the mystery. Why did God take on human form? Come to say sin and death when no more. What is this peace? I don't understand. When I should give up how I feel your hand. I know I can't explain it at all. All I know is I'm standing in awe of my God that is bigger than my mind could ever realize. I don't wanna figure you out. I don't need to know how. All I need is you right now. I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. I know you're not a dream. What I can't see, and the mystery. You out. I don't need to know how. All I need is you right now. I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. I know you're not a dream. What I can't see, and the mystery.
All right. The ending rev sound. Boom, 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 boom. The ending rev sound there was a bit harsh at the close of it. Okay. So I've got some notes. Now let's prioritize these guys. So Vocal sound. It's going to take some time. I don't know if I'm going to complete that tonight before I crash. Vocal throws we'll wait on. Master bus automation is easy. That's quick. We'll stick that up above there. There's a scratch sound. That's easy. Take some shape. Those harmonies definitely need some love. Prioritizing by stuff I want to do first. This isn't necessarily what I should do first. I probably should focus on that vocal first, but that verb, let's go ahead and see if we need more decay on that. And we've got a lot of tracks I haven't even touched yet, so we're going to go through and stutter edit. Let me put this output movement on stutters. Okay. And then a subsplash there. All right, so we'll go through these. All right, more decay on the verb. So let's find these background vocals here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go down and check out our Gyno Hall. What's our decay set to? Yeah, we can go with a little more on that.
I don't wanna figure you out.
Let's go to something that's here, the intro here. Verb could be a little bit silkier, so I'm going to take out some mid-range here. I dig it. Okay. That was quick. More decay on the verb. Done. Hats could use a slight delay. I felt like they're just too clean, too pretty. Let's check where the hat's at. Right there. Did quite a bit of little automation to it. Vic had some pretty sweet sounds with the hat, or excuse me, motion, movement. Ben Rico, my man. He said, more live mixing while I drive. David, you're a live streaming beast. My ears thank you. Dude, I appreciate you coming on, man. Ben, good friend. I don't get to talk to very much. Haven't talked to you in a while, man. I got to catch up. Able Angel, dude, I'm going to be watching this like a million times until my MacBook crashes and burns. Sounds dope as always. Thanks, man. PJ said best way to spend time in traffic is learning while driving. That's why I picked up David's courses as downloadable so I can listen, sneaky watch. Oh, man. Careful watching tutorials while you drive. I'm guilty. I watched a little bit of the game last night while I was driving. Actually, I'll wait until I'm at the red lights. You guys going to jump on me there, but for sure, man. Ben, we got to catch up. It's definitely my fault that we haven't. Let's see this hi-hat. I want a little bit of a delay or something, so I'm just going to slap it on here. Singing something simple, but let's throw Echo Boy on and see what we can make happen. There might be a preset for drum destruction. Yeah, I don't know about that. Snare slap might be kind of cool. I don't know that I heard much with it. Let's go to this. Yeah.
Figure you out. Figure you. Figure you. Figure you. Figure you out. Figure you out. I don't need.
Yeah, not really what I was thinking.
Figure you out. I don't need to know how.
That mix knob would have to be like all the way down for it to be tolerable.
Figure you out. I don't need to know how.
Let's hear if we bypass it. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. You know what? But I do. Echo Boy still might be the right one. Let's go to factory default. Okay, and I was thinking just something subtle. Kind of want it to be a collapsed tone. Let's go with a like a mono slap. I'm gonna use one of my sins. Mono slap. Let's go with the instrument one. There we go.
I'll take the mystery.
To set this slap up on the hat, I'm going to come down and find that send right here. I'm going to bring it up to the hat. I can tweak it while I work on it here. All right. We're going to change the timing of it. I'm spoiled. I've got the Universal Audio Ampex ATR 102 as my slap delay. Let's open this up. Where's the... I swear I've done this before. Oh, no. With this one, I don't have to. Let's go.
I'll take the mystery.
Need to... Boom, boom, boom. I swear I've done this before. Do I have to open it to change the... Dude, I know I've done this before. Am I going crazy, guys? What? I thought there was a way to... The milliseconds here. Where's the... Oh, see? Come on now. There we go. It took me a second. I'm sorry. I knew I've done this before. All right, so 100% wet, but this right here. The 100 there. I want to change that. And fit that to the track here. What's the tempo?
I'll take.
At 120 sounds okay. I'm gonna do something to it. Let's put some weird peaks in here.
I'll take the mystery.
There's nothing really there to peak. Let's...
I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery.
All right, and then all the way off.
I'll take.
Yeah, it's not that important.
Now. I'll take. Now. Now. I'll take the mystery.
Okay. Not really what I had in mind. Just kind of boring. Simple sound. Maybe let's go Blue Cat's Patchwork with my favorite preset here, the Studer cassette deck. Let's bypass it. Okay, I don't want all of it, so...
I'll take. Now. 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 I'll take the mystery. Now. I'll take the. Now. I'll take the mystery. Now. I'll take. Now. I'll take the mystery. Now. take down. I'll take down. I'll take the mystery.
All right, pretty minute stuff here. All right, just didn't want it to be a super straightforward, clean hi-hat. Let's see what we get.
I don't wanna figure you out. I don't need to know how. All I need is you right now. I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. I know you're not a dream, and what I can't see, and the mystery.
My mind is all over the place. Tons of stuff to do on this one. Where's that bass drop right here? A little dirty, isn't it? I'm gonna...
And the mystery.
I better put the sub pack on. I can get a bit crazy with the bottom end, boosting stuff and adding lows. Let's make sure that we can feel it. All right.
And the mystery.
Oh yeah, that's weak. That's weak. I got something for you. Let's... Low winder might be too much. Waves of low air might be better for this one. Yeah, that's better. And then to a Subsplash. Subsplash, for anyone who hasn't seen it, is a verb that I just cut all the top end out of. It's a 224, but it could be any verb. Just take all the top end out, boost the lows, and tweak the taste. Shape the verb for the bottom end. Let's see what we get.
And the mystery.
It's different, so I'm not going to hate on that bass drop. It's not my favorite bass drop sound ever.
I don't want to figure you out.
Kind of like a bass fart. Maybe could use some more. Okay, I think it's fine.
And the mystery.
Let's see what the analyzer gives us. Now, because I've seen it, don't mix with your eyes, but I saw it. I want to tighten it up a little bit. See if there's a... See if there's a frequency resonating I can... I don't know. Probably just leave this one alone. Yeah, leave it alone for now. Okay. What was I working on? Master bus automation. I was thinking about that, and I heard the bass drop, and I knew that was one of the notes. 340-ish mark. That was it, I think.
I don't want to figure you out. I don't want to figure you out. get you out. The mystery. I'll take the mystery.
Yeah, it's... That sound right there probably could just stay subtle. I was thinking bring out some more mid-range, let it kind of... I know what to do. I know what to do. Let's go Fab Filter Saturn with the multi-band saturation. Without Fab Filter. And then with it in context. Might not need it at the beginning. Yeah, let's bypass Fab Filter at the beginning. Actually, we'll turn it on and then bypass it at the beginning there. Okay. And then I'm going to reduce a little bit of that frequency. Probably come down a little bit.
How were you before? I don't need to know how. I don't need to know how.
Yeah, both of these can use some panning motion. Yeah, we'll just draw it in. Actually, what we'll do, new track. Call it Rev Pan. Send that to the high end. All right. Just a lot of little things to kind of tighten up. So it's not just a big mono mix with everything down the middle, you know, big stereo. Big mono, sorry, where everything's just... And let's go here, pull down, boom, boom. I want to see that left. Needs to move at the end there, and not that much maybe. And they definitely need some verb. Let's go chamber. Is that one already going to the sunset chamber? It is, isn't it? Yeah. All right, we'll send it to the Gyno Hall. Needs quite a bit, I think.
All I need is you right now. I'll take the mystery. Know how.
Let's go the opposite way with this one.
Need to know how. Need to know how.
And I tell you what, let's let that one maybe even fix the others for it to whip across the last second. So what would the grid be? Whoop. I did something with the Pro Tools shortcut. I didn't like it.
Need to know how.
Yeah, that one was way better. Way better. Okay, so 2 blocks and it needs even more verb, doesn't it?
Need to know how.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on there. Let's see. Those transitions. Okay, right here. We're going to go to this and we're going to pan it at the last second like that.
Know how. All I need is you right now.
I'm actually going to start it. Do something like that. It kind of takes away from the initial swell.
Take the mystery. Need to know how. Need to know how. All I need is you right now.
Oh, that was bad. That was awesome. Good stuff, my man Vic. Killing the production. And let's go.
All I need is you right now.
Yeah, I don't like that. Did I already do? Nope. I don't like that.
All I need is you right now. All I need is you right.
That starts on the right, so let's take the right and start it a little more on the left.
All I need is you right now. All I need is you right now.
I think this helps with these risers, especially when they're stereo. Let's get them moving a little bit. Excuse me, not risers, but reverse transition sounds. This one we're going to go the opposite way. Let's go. We'll start right and go left. Yeah, okay. So that'll work. Start here and go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Get my brain working. Actually, no. Yeah, keep it here. Yeah, that was cool. Maybe not that far left. Yeah, it was cool. All right, and then it should start right.
Take the mystery.
A little loud there.
I'll take the mystery. I'll know you're not a dream. What I can't see.
All right, master bus automation. I'm not sure how much of this I want to do. If you've not seen me do this before, I'll take this mix bus track right here. Sure, we'll use this one. It just can't be the master fader. In Pro Tools, if you use a master fader, that will be the fader on a master fader is pre-insert, which means if you lower it on a master fader, you're going to lower the signal going into your plugins. I use a stereo aux track, a stereo bus, and then it's post-insert. So anything you do to this fader right here, up or down, whatever, it's going to be post-processing here. Huge to know that. Let's come out. Do we drop it or do we not? Let's see. Go up and then.
How were you before time began? How did you speak light and darkness ran? How did dust turn into man? Or nothing become the earth where I stand? I know I can't explain it.
Oof, I ruined that sound. Turn Saturn off. I don't dig that. In the context of everything going on, it was all right, but that's better.
The earth where I stand. I know I can't explain it at all. I could ever realize, but I don't want to realize.
All right, gonna put a little breakpoint here, pull this guy up 0.5 dB, and then the hook, I'm gonna pull.
I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery.
The trap section here and go up 1 dB. Let's see what that feels like. I may reverse the two.
My mind could ever realize. I don't wanna figure you out. I don't need to know how. All I need is you right now. I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery.
I almost feel like, aside from the low end, this section could be left alone.
Could ever realize. I don't wanna figure you out. I don't need to know how. I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. And the mystery. Take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. I know you're not a dream. What I can't see. And the mystery. Why did God take on human form? Come to say sin and death with. to chasing and death with no more. Give up how I feel your hair. I know I can't explain my mind could ever realize. All I know is I'm standing in awe. Realize I don't wanna figure you out, babe. Could ever realize I don't wanna figure you out. I don't need to know how. All I need is you right now. I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. What I can't see. I don't wanna figure you.
At the end of the song could probably just
I don't take the mystery.
live back up at 0. The track speaks for itself. It's got great dynamics, man. Love it, Vic.
I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. I know you're not a dream. What I can't see. And the mystery.
These shakers.
I'll take the mystery. I know you're not a dream. What I can't see. And the mystery. I know you're not a dream. What I can't see.
All right, let's see. Don't hate on what I'm about to do, guys. We'll see if it works. If not, I'm willing to admit defeat. We're going to go crazy with the shakers. I'm going to tighten them up really tight here. You know, just kind of spitting left to right a little bit.
I'll take the mystery.
All right, verdict. Let's see if it fits in the track. It needs to come up in volume a little bit. What's the before?
I know you're not a dream. What I can't see. And the mystery.
Get that a little bit of that clap out and pull some transient out of it. Yeah, Clay, don't worry, my man. We're going to have tons of verb on the vocals. don't know about his lead vocal being soaked in verb. Let's try putting him to the same. You know what that Sunset Chamber could do with some more decay. How do I have that set up in here? Sun Chamber. Ah, the verb suite. Okay. So decay. Voila.
I don't wanna figure you out. I don't need to know how. All I need is you right now. I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery.
I need more decay. I want more.
I don't wanna figure.
That sounds awesome.
I don't wanna figure you out. I don't need to know how. All I need is you right now. I'll take the mystery.
So there's the Sunset Chamber. I'm going to put a little bit deeper and go with the hall and see if it'll work.
I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery.
I don't know, but if it's going to work for the first verse, we might have to dry it up at the first.
How were you before time began? Woo. How did you speak like?
It sounds like crap at the first.
I don't need to know how. All I need is you right now. I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery.
Alright, so it sounds good. I don't know if it's too much.
Why did God take on you?
Way too much in the verse, but I don't know if it's.
Need to know how. All I need is you right now. I'll take the mystery.
Alright, now let's come over here. Gyno Hall. Command Control click on that fader. And
could ever realize
that whole beginning of the song, that needs to be way lower. That's 8 dB.
How were you before time?
So let's try 8 dB with this guy.
How were you before time began? How did you speak light and darkness ran? How did dust turn into man? Or nothing become the earth where I stand? I know I can't explain it at all.
Yeah, I'll come up with a new verb delay sound for the vocal at the verse. We're going to go for this one in the hook.
I don't wanna figure you out. And the mystery. Why did God?
But here, somewhere in here, can drop these like 8 dB. Whoop. Command Option Z, restore the selection.
Why did God take on human form?
Yeah, I don't mind that.
I don't wanna figure you.
But I love that.
And the mystery. I don't wanna figure you out. I don't need to know how. All I need is you right now. Mr. Ray. I'll take the mystery. I know you're not a
All right, moving right along. We got these stutter edits. Probably could be mostly clip gain for the dynamics of it, but love it, Vic. But we're gonna soak it a little bit more. And some effects. Get that depth, the decay here. Vic said, soak away. Permission granted. Audio by Sam. Production on this track is awesome. Well, that man right there, Victor Encarnacion, in the chat, is responsible for all of it. So kudos to Vic, man. Killed it. Let's go. I like the combination of the Sunset Chamber, the way we have it set, and the Gyno Hall. It's two different verbs kind of working well together. The Sunset's a little more... well,
and the mystery.
all right, clip gain is your friend. Let's see. Okay. We hear it. Oh, why'd I have to do that? All right, we're going to try automating from 24 bits throughout this and ending on like 8 bits. Where do we want to... like all throughout there. Okay, so we're going to fade it to 8 bits. But it won't rip until there, so it's gotta go to 8 bits a little quicker here. We'll go to 9 maybe. Probably needs to stay at 9 or else it'll rip out of being audible. See if it even helps. Yeah, I dig it. Okay. But, what is this? Okay. right, so now some automation, but we need to clean this up with clip gain. I want to hear more of this stuff down there, and without using a limiter. I'm going to draw it in.
I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery.
Yeah, I know it kind of takes away from the rise and fall, but we'll just lift it up a little bit. Some manual love. Bum, 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 bum.
I'll take the mystery. I know you're not a dream. What I can't see. And the mystery. And the mystery.
Cool. And you got to fade your clip gain, boy. Fox Chase. What do you mean by that? Let's see. Some Pan Man. Let's go timed. Rhythm. Tempo. Smooth. Shoot. Maybe stepped.
And the mystery. I know you're not a dream. What I can't see.
Yeah, I think a smoother, a bar. And what did I do? So yeah, smoother.
I'll take the mystery. I know you're not a dream. What I can't see. And the mystery. And the mystery.
All right, we'll leave it for now. Clay said he hears a glitch, and he said to fade the clip gain. I don't know about that. Let's see. Nah, glitch is just the sound. Stutter edit. Okay. Back to the notes. We did some master bus automate. Did we finish it? We started doing all the rest of this. I think we did. Yeah, we're good. We're at the... Let's put that back. Work our way through some of these notes. He said before Pan Man. When I put Pan Man on, it got rid of it. Cool. Problem solved then. You guys still with me on the live chat? I appreciate you hanging around. Some of this can be pretty boring to sit through the entire mix, but let's see. Okay, so Bit Crusher for the video game sound. What minute mark was that? I know I put 150. But Wonderlist, whenever I put 1 semicolon and then the numbers or whatever, it recognizes it as a remind me at. So I got to open that up. So 1 minute 50 seconds or something I think would be cool with a bit crusher sound. So let's go up here, and then we'll soak the voices and verb, the harmonies and all that stuff, Clay. Let's go. Pop drops, that's not it. That is it. I swear I think 8 bits is going to sound awesome on this, but it might take away from the original sound too much. The original sound is already 8 bits. This might actually sound really cool off in the distance. We'll still get enough of the dry signal for it to stay on top, but let's try some Gino Hall here. Needs more verb, okay. So let's go to the Manny Marroquin Manny verb here. All right. Hall. Let's go large. And we're going to pull this back and
Mystery. Take mystery.
I like Vic's better, I think.
Mystery.
Yeah, I thought about boosting mid and top, but it's just, man, it just feels good where it's at. I don't want to mess with it. Maybe a little louder. Yeah, that would be sorely missed if we muted it. That guy. What did Vic do to that? Lower and off to the right. Loving me some sound toys. Let's go. Audio by Sam said, Pan Man seems like a good investment. I'll tell you what, man. I love to create movement and things. That outputs movement is nasty. Probably could throw that on here. That I would almost say, as much as I love Pan Man, it's super simple. This guy, it'll bog down the CPU if you try to use too many of them, but let me get a sip of water. All right. Moving right along, let's try. That might be a bit much for the sound, but it's kind of cool. Maybe 50% of it. Shoot, maybe more. And we need more volume. Is there an output? I've never even had to mess with. Is there an output on outputs? Plug in. Let's see. Talk about stacking plugs, huh? And we can't leave it dry. We got to throw it to something. Gino Hall. I knew it. 3 to 5K there. It's starting to bother me. Piano sounds good with nothing on it, but can't just leave it alone. I'm gonna try some compression. Let's see. Let's go out. Talk about slaughtering a sound. Man, that thing can grab. All right, cool. So we'll go to 10 to 1. All right. So, lead vocal at that first verse there is hot.
I don't wanna figure you out.
Probably could limit how much, reduce the compression.
How were you before time began? How did you speak light and darkness ran? How did dust turn into man? Or nothing become the earth where I stand? How were you before time began? How did you speak light and darkness ran?
All right, you know what? I'm probably like some of you, depending upon what time zone you're in, I'm starting to feel a little bit tired. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on something that doesn't take a lot of thought or energy. I'm just going to listen quickly for some clip gain in the vocal. Try to even out the take here. Let's see, is there a lot of stuff? We don't need to separate it. We'll just handle it all in one track.
How were you before time began? How did you speak light and darkness ran?
All right, so pretty easy to hear. Whoop. Let me zoom in a bit more. Oh, that's why. Slip mode. Okay, so right there, all that can come up. Especially before that.
How did you speak light and darkness ran?
A little bit much. Pull it back. Let's feel it.
How were you before time began? How did you speak light and darkness ran? Did you speak light and darkness ran? How did dust turn into man? Or nothing become the earth where I stand? Or nothing become the earth where I stand? I know I can't explain it at all. All I know is I'm standing in awe of my God that is bigger than on the earth where I stand. I know I can't explain it at all. All I know is I'm standing in awe of my God that is bigger than my mind could ever realize. Could ever realize. I don't wanna figure you out. I don't need to know how. All I need is you right now. I'll take the mystery.
Aisle, kind of into that one. Let's get some of that up.
I'll take the.
Where's take it?
I'll take the.
I don't want the breath. I just want the there.
I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery.
That right there can be a little louder.
I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. I know you're not a dream. I know you're not a dream.
So we lose some of this with compression, also with the performance. Missing some of the beginning.
What I can't see, and the mystery. Why did God take on human form? Come to say sin and death with no more. What is this peace? I don't understand. When I should give up how I feel your hand. I know I can't explain it at all. All I know is I'm standing in awe of my God that is bigger than my mind.
Ah, it happened again. I got distracted. All right, let's come back here.
Why did God take on human form? Why did God take on human form? Come to say sin and death. Come to
Get that for come.
human form. Come to say
That's a bit much, but I think you guys get the point there. It's kind of cool.
human form. Come to say sin and death with no more. Come to say sin and death with no more. What is this peace? I don't understand. When I should give up how when I should give up.
Vic in the chat said, "Who's still awake? Anybody still out there?"
When I should give up how I feel your hand. I know I can't explain it. When I should give up how I feel your hand.
This is the fun part, right?
Up how I feel your hand. I know I can't explain it at all.
Oh, I just got a vocal idea. Oh. I'm reacting like that because it's going to take a little time to... Let's see. Duplicate the vocal. Only thing with what I'm about to do is it could cause some serious phase issues, so we'll have to be careful. Sometimes you can get away with it, sometimes not. Let's go.
I know I can't explain it at all. 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 I know I can't explain it at all.
All right.
How I feel your hand. I know I can't explain it at all. I know I can't explain it at all. All I know is I know I can't explain it at all.
I like the thought of automating something there, but nah.
I know I can't explain it at all.
Might have heard some. Is there clipping on this?
I know I can't explain it at all.
Maybe I'll distort those instead.
I know I can't explain it at all.
We'll get there.
All I know is I'm standing in awe. All I know is I'm standing in awe of my God that is bigger than my mind could ever realize.
I tell you what, man, I really think that some of these vocal phrases lend themselves to some automated saturation. The end of that last phrase.
God that is bigger than my mind could ever realize.
That right there. Could ever realize. Like a gradual, like it breaks up as the phrase continues.
Could ever realize. Could ever realize. I don't wanna figure you out. I don't need to know how. All I need is you right now. I'll take the mystery.
I'll lost that a little bit. Where's the I'll start?
I'll take the
Right there. I don't want to get the breath too hot.
I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery.
And then the kind of drops off. We'll lose it a bit in that phrase.
I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. I know you're not a dream.
Vic just hooked me up again. Said copy and paste. It's the same take.
I don't wanna figure you. I'll take the mystery.
So we'll go grid mode. Bam. So 1 in front. Control Shift C. We'll copy the clip gain. Come out here. Bam. Thanks, bro.
I'll take the mystery.
Although,
I'll take the mystery.
oh, I did it on the wrong one, didn't I?
I know you're.
Did I? I went to the wrong section.
I don't wanna figure you out. I don't wanna.
Is that it?
I don't wanna figure you.
See? It's time to hang it up.
Why did God take on human form? Come to say sin and death when no more. I don't wanna figure you out. I don't need to know. I don't wanna figure you out.
Okay, so I don't want to figure you out.
I don't.
Right there, right? Right after the trap breakdown. I don't know, it seems like I'm changing other parts. Let me see.
I don't wanna figure. I know you're not a dream.
That right there. I got you.
I'll take the mystery.
From that last word there, I'll take the mystery.
I'll take the mystery.
That. Right there. Am I right?
I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. I know you're not. I know you're not figure you out. I don't need to know. I don't wanna figure you out. I don't wanna figure you out. I don't. I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. I know you're not a dream. What I can't see. And the mystery.
All right, that last phrase, vocally, we'll do a little crescendo, maybe something like that.
And the mystery.
And then there's something decaying.
And the mystery.
We'll figure that out later. Okay. So, what other notes do we have? We got that big crusher sound, the scratchy sound we mess with, BGs, and then we need a sick vocal sound. We still need to maybe do something with him in the lead. Then we need throws, transition, needs volume at 310.
And the mystery.
Yeah.
I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. And the mystery.
Probably all of these reverse cymbals could go. Tell you what. We'll do it from the transient. Boom, 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 boom. We'll do it right there. Okay. And one after, one right on.
And the mystery.
It needs to go quicker than that.
And the mystery.
Not that verb. The Gino Hall.
And the mystery. And the mystery.
Okay, so that can be copied, but I want to also
And the mystery. And the mystery.
want it to move.
And the mystery.
So the left is going to go in a little bit, the right should almost start. Yeah.
And the mystery. And the mystery. And the mystery. And the mystery.
It's already on the right side by the time it gets there, so
And the mystery.
a little trial and error, but once I get it straight, I'll copy and paste each of these automation lanes. I know what it is. Okay, so I'm starting the fade way back here. It needs to start. Yeah, probably needs to, doesn't even need to move until that. There we go. Losing my mind here. Okay, so basically, you guys may have already known, but if you look at this section right here, I was starting the fade back here where there's nothing happening. It hasn't even really started yet. The swell in, the reverse symbol. So by moving my breakpoint closer to where the swell actually happens, it's impacting it. So my man Clay headed to bed. Have a good night, my man. I'm going to tighten this up, put a little love on the background vocals, and then I'm going to bounce it and listen in bed. So what do we have here? We've got copy automation, copy all automation. There we go. So 1, 2 before it starts ish. Let's see if we get it right there. That looks about right. And I believe it's going to copy the left and the right. Perfect. Okay. So 2 before on each of these, and we should be in business. If I wasn't exhausted, I would probably alternate. Some of them go left to right, some go right to left, but I think we'll be all right. I'm over here in the live stream. My man Vic just said, that was random. There was a spam message. Got rid of that quick. I just happened to see the screen move. I won't repeat what it said. I only read the first little bit, but all right. Moving on. We've got a couple more of these to do. One more. All right. Let's take a listen to those. Make sure I didn't just screw up all of these reverse swells.
Time began. How did you speak? Light and darkness ran. How did dust turn into man? Or nothing become the earth where I stand? I know I can't explain it at all. All I know is I'm standing in awe of my God that is bigger than my mind could ever realize.
All right, I dig it. Look over in the comments. What do you have? Aaron said, great stuff, makes it more exciting with the pan automation. I agree, man. I agree. A little bit of time to do it and get it right, trial and error, but copy and paste, and we got something a little more interesting, I think. And the swell was cool, a little bit darker. Kind of sounds better. I took out some top end. All right. So there's all these little transition sounds I haven't even touched, like that guy. Ooh, that one can almost be soaked in verb, like soaked. Okay, I'm gonna turn. So here's a little trick. I do this often. What's this guy? Now we'll get to that. This transition in dark swell. I turned it all the way off on the fader. I'm going to go to the Gyno Hall, go pre-fader, and set the volume first, sending to the effect. So we'll only hear the verb of this effect. Super soft, right? Okay.
I don't wanna figure you.
And then we'll blend some of the dry if we even need it.
I don't wanna figure you out. I'll take the mystery.
Softened it up quite a bit. All right, and then this guy here.
How?
Cool. Just a little volume. Don't even have to mess with that.
How?
I lied. I'm gonna extend the tail a bit with transient shaper. Let's see how that affects it. Come on, man. Bypass it. And then with it. And the track without the extended sustain. And with it.
All I need is you right now. I'll take the mystery. I'll take the mystery. I know you're not a dream. Mystery. I'll take the mystery.
There's one of the sounds, it's got a little bit too much Gyno Hall. It's not that.
Why did God take on human form? Come to say sin and death with no more. What is this peace? I don't understand. When I should give up how I feel your hand.
All right, let's make some quick sense of the background vocals. We've got these guys up here.
I don't wanna figure you.
And then these look like they're going to complement the last phrase or so.
Take the mystery.
Okay, so harmony's there.
I know I can't explain it at all.
Okay, and then
Why did God?
so those. All right, so these 5, I'm going to send to their own track. We're going to call them verse harms. All right, and then all the rest of these we're going to send to a track, and we're going to call just the normal BGs. We're going to start with those, and we're going to start with all the harmonies in. Excuse me. A little compression.
I'll take the mystery. I know you're not a dream. What I can't see.
We're going to DS the junk out of them. With the Nectar, a little one-band de-esser. I think they modeled this after the DBX de-esser. I don't remember the model, but
I'll take the mystery. I know you're not a dream. What I can't see. And the mystery. I'll take the mystery. I know you're not a dream.
have our first crash. Couple days. I don't think it crashed yesterday or all day today. Well, my friends, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that crash. I got to launch it anyways because I got to finish that. I have to have something to listen to before I go to bed. But I'm going to take that crash of Pro Tools as an opportunity to say goodbye to you guys. I am going to very quickly fine-tune those background vocals just to where they're got a nice verb decay to them. Shape up the EQ a bit, try to get a little bit of a frequency I can boost and pull out to help them sit on top. Make sure my playback engine's right here. And then I'm going to bounce it. I'm not going to touch anything else. I will wait for you guys for tomorrow. If you're watching this back, if you're watching it live, man, I can't say enough about the mixacademy.com. Go check it out. $1 gets you in. All kinds of multi-track sessions waiting similar to this, just like this, except you get the multi-tracks to download and mix along with me. Mix it. You can put it on your resume. All kinds of good stuff over there. Also, check out the free stuff if you haven't yet at davidglennrecording.com. This is a new YouTube channel for me, so please like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends. Would appreciate you for that. And look forward to many, many more videos, tutorials, Q&A, all kinds of stuff on the way. That rhymed in a cheesy way, but you guys who've been with me, have a great night, great morning wherever you are in the world. You guys rock. Vic, you're the man, the producer, Victor Encarnacion. Hit him up, look him up on YouTube, look him up on Facebook, hire him. He's a beast. And you guys rock. Ben, have a great night in the chat. You guys are amazing. And we will see you tomorrow. Got another song I still don't have in my hands yet, but we're going to stream that one as well. So you guys absolutely rock, man. Ben, you're the man. Abel, thanks for sharing your knowledge, man. Greatly appreciate it. Absolutely, man. Totally my pleasure. I hope you guys are enjoying this. We got a lot of work to do on this track. I was hoping to get a little further, but me and my automation and all the tiny little moves take some time. So, all right, guys, have a great night, and we'll catch you soon.